Dave, first, I guess the news with Chris. I mean, how severe is this fracture, and how long do you expect to be without him?
Obviously, it's an IL. We'll make that move tomorrow. Not sure who it is right now. Very disappointing, obviously, to lose a player like CT. But hopefully, it's not too long term. I think once we get this swelling out, I think it's going to be one of those per his tolerance. So hopefully, it's not more than a couple weeks.
How surprising was it the fracture?
When you look back at the way he was laboring and to come out of a game, you knew it was something more than just a contusion. So it all kind of adds up, makes sense. But hopefully, it's certainly more shorter term than longer.
Did everything come back clean with Kimbrel?
Everything came back clean with Kimbrel. So yeah, we'll make that. Or did we announce that move already? Yeah, with Kimbrel. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna make it with them all. We gotta make a move with Pepiot, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna make another move. Ryan, let's go to Ryan.
When is Kimbrel going to be available?
He'll be available tomorrow. So Craig did throw today, threw yesterday, felt good. Had the CT scan, came back clean, so he'll be available tomorrow.
Why was Mr. Pepiot so much more efficient tonight than he had been the first three?
I think tonight was just, it's one of those things that I think he had his nerves under control, and I think that's kind of the progression for a young player, pitcher in particular. The adrenaline is already built in, and so I thought tonight he really handled his emotions well. He pounded the strike zone, and when he's good, he can command that glove side, and I thought that slider cutter thing he throws out there was pretty good, but it was all about the fastball tonight. The fastball, glove side to the righties, and then now the ability to use the changeup. So to get him through 5 innings, I think was a big win for all of us.
Will Kimbrel be back in his closer role?
Yeah, Craig will be in his closer role tomorrow, and we'll have a few guys down tomorrow once we sort of reassess for tomorrow's game.
How did you like Bruce Dar closing the door?
Bruce Dar was really good. I just love the way he was pounding the strike zone. Obviously, the stuff's there. He threw a really good slider, a couple good sliders tonight. And when he's efficient, getting ahead of guys, throwing strikes, putting the ball on the ground, he's pretty good. So to get him up tonight, get a save for him, and not too much stress was great.
What is the best you've seen Max? Maybe his best game this year. Have you seen it come up?
I think it was his best game to date. The pull side homer, the double, the pull side double, taking the walk, and he might have 2 walks, I think. So getting on base 4 times, really looked over the baseball really well, and stayed in the strike zone. So yeah, I think probably his best overall for that performance.
He's not usually this aggressive. I think both his hits were swinging the first pitch. What do you think is sort of allowed him to maybe get those swings out?
I think it's more, the conversations that he's had with the hitting coaches, just kind of encouraging him to be ready to hit from the first pitch. And I think that we all know that he can run deep in at bat, but sometimes the best pitch you're going to get is the first pitch. And it was good to see him fire on that first pitch, those first 2 at bats.
Is the plan left with CT down, Trace maybe move to left, and then Land/Lux the next pitch?
I think right now in the short term, Gavin is our second baseman, but I think certainly looking at the landscape of the club right now, he's going to play some more left field for the time being. I'm going to still try to get him in there at second base as much as possible. I want his bat in there, but he's going to play some more left. Trace will play some left, and then Jake will play some left. So tomorrow Gavin will be in left, and then Jake will be DHing, and Justin will be back at third base. Thanks.